Hey everybody, this is Percy LaPointe with Lawn and Landscape Podcast. Today I just wanted to introduce myself, who I am, and why we're doing the podcast in the first place. I am a lawn and landscape business owner and have been for years now, as well as a couple of other businesses. But the particular lawn and landscape business that I run today is extremely successful with good margins. But it didn't come easy. It really did not. It came with a lot of heartache, a lot of struggles along the way, a lot of growth, fighting a bunch of particular issues that I had to figure out. And I sure wish I would have a blueprint or somebody that would explain each process along the way to me. So therefore, I've just created the podcast and for other business owners and people getting in the business that are newer, up-and-comers, and the seasoned veterans. We're going to start getting into the more difficult issues later on. But just wanted to introduce who we are, what we're about, and then explain to you the further podcasts or future podcasts that are going to be coming about. I just started making a list of all the problems I faced from the beginning of the conception of our business until now. And there are a lot of guys in our local industry that really know us very well, are always asking us questions. I'm always getting phone calls saying, hey, what do you do for this? What do you do for that? So it kind of gave us the idea as to why we would even introduce the podcast. A lot of these guys are just like us, and here's the main reason why I did it. And put it on podcasts is because I do a lot of educational stuff in my vehicle, learning on the go. I mean, it works well for me. I even listen to a bunch of other podcasts. So for me to put it out on a podcast or audio format worked well, and I know other business owners are going to listen to this in their vehicles. And I do a lot of recordings in the vehicles. As a matter of fact, I'm doing the recording on this video now. So you might hear a little bit of the background noise and whatnot, and in the future, some are in the office, some are on the road, but it's simply just because I stay on the go every day. And no, I don't have the time to do this podcast, but if I can help a few people out in this industry to save a bunch of money and to save a bunch of heartache, and you can share that, and I'm just trying to pay it forward. I had a couple of people in my life along the way that helped me out, gave me advice, and I'm just trying to do the same in the ways that I know how. And this is one particular way that I know how. So, keep the emails coming, keep the messages and the contact coming. Let me know what you want to talk about, because there may be a subject that I may know really well and might be able to guide someone. And I get enough requests. I have a whole list now of all the ideas that I want to talk about, but if I get enough requests on one specific topic, I'm just going to knock it out. So, again, Percy LaPointe with Lawn and Landscape Podcast. We sure do appreciate your attention. It's very, very important to us. Thank you so much.